Before we jump into this episode, guys, we wanted to let you know that we have a new presenting sponsor, Cash App. Shout out to Cash App for making this episode possible. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Let's get into the episode.
Oh, dude, my hammies are growing from a Peloton.
Really?
Yeah.
Save it. Oh, you're missing all this good stuff.
I already got it. It was there.
All right, I did my longest Peloton ride.
How long was it? Can I guess?
Yeah. You're gonna ruin it on purpose.
No, I'm going to literally try to take a guess.
Okay.
Longest Peloton ride you've ever done?
Yeah, but I've only had it, 2-3 weeks. You're gonna overguess. I'm gonna feel bad.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I know.
But
you're trying not to give a crazy overguess. You're trying to do just enough of an overguess that it felt like a real guess, and then it would make me feel bad. Which I've done before.
I want whatever number I say to make you feel like you can't even say the number.
Yeah, it's almost like you do like 40% above what I...
8
what?
miles.
No.
Oh, that's like an average bike ride.
17 miles.
17?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that. That's a lie. You're fibbing.
What do you mean?
You're fibbing.
Dude, look at my...
Show me something?
Yeah, look at my
You can
Whoop.
Photoshop anything these days.
No, it's on my Whoop app. I can't...
Whoop's compromised.
You're such a pussy, dude. Look at this. You're gonna be so fucking jealous. You're like, fuck, dude, I gotta start working out. Angus is looking insane. He's looking tan as fuck, and he's looking insane.
You are looking tan as hell.
Yeah, I know.
We were playing beach volleyball, dude. You're not athletic.
Me?
Yeah. You were on the... I was on the jocks. You were on the nerds.
Yeah, but I was like the bridge between the two worlds, like Zac Efron in High School Musical. I was the bridge between the nerds and the jocks.
Maybe.
I could do it all. I was kind of the jack of all trades.
It was me, Chet, Joe, and Jerry.
Also, the team swapped multiple times.
No, but that first one was just like... Also, you couldn't handle my serve. Admit that. Admit that you couldn't handle my serve. You couldn't hang with my junk.
But you know the real reason was that Willie D is the worst volleyball player I've ever seen.
The other team
Which is crazy for someone so athletic.
Okay, let's let's pause on that for a second. But the other team
every time the volleyball came over to our side, Willie D would swat at it like
Dylan.
when Manu Ginobili swatted at the bat. He just
Willie D, yourself, Dylan,
and I played well.
You played well.
Thank you.
Dylan,
that's all I want on the record.
Dylan Walker, one of our producers, useless on the volleyball court.
No, he was good. He was useless in spike ball, but he was good on the volleyball court.
No, you guys, it was truly like sad because it was just like jocks beating up on nerds.
No, it really was just Willie D. He was a black hole.
You guys were the AV.
You couldn't let the ball get to him,
dude. It was guys that get sucked all the time versus the AV club. Is what it was.
Where the fuck was my invite?
Huh?
Like, why do you not invite girls to your volleyball?
It was a guy's day.
It was guys' day.
We went to the beach together. We didn't plan on playing volleyball. It was guys' day.
I planned on playing volleyball.
And then when it wasn't guys' day, you guys barely did anything and you left early.
What are you talking about, man?
It was guys' day.
We hung out.
We barely hung out.
What the fuck do you want, man?
Wait, what day
I want us to have a night out.
We did. We hung out till 9.
Till 9?
I got there at 6, dude. Should have got there at 6.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The party on Friday.
Oh, yeah, I did. You did show up late.
Happy B-Day. What?
You guys were the first ones to leave.
Yeah. I was also one of the first people to arrive.
I was one of the first.
That's fair for you, but we need a little...
Plan something.
Yeah, dude.
Will you actually come?
Yeah.
But you guys don't really like going out, so should we do something else?
I asked Edge. He said celebrating 100K, we could he'd pay for a nice dinner for all three of us.
Let's
do that.
Lovely.
Let's do that, and then maybe we can grab a drink after.
Let's do it.
Let's grab a drink at the dinner.
Let's grab drinks everywhere.
No, we need to combine it all so I can do one thing and then go home and be alone.
I like doing one thing.
Okay, fair enough.
I like doing one thing and then being alone.
But do you not want to ever, hop to the next bar or that's what the fun of it all is.
It's hard for me to explain, but my favorite part of the day
is going home
between 8:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. when I am doing nothing and I got time to chill and I don't have to go do anything and I can do whatever I want.
Well, I totally get that because I'm the same way on weekdays, but on weekends when you don't have any obligations, it's fun to do something.
I wish that bars didn't exist so I could just be at home all the time.
What's your time for? Is it 8:30 at night to 11:30? is your peace zone?
8:30 to about 10.
That's my peak freak out hours.
Really?
Yeah, that's me freaking out.
Well, I usually freak out right when I get home and when I wake up.
That's when I get home, that's my peace hours. I'm like, nothing's going to happen. And then around 8:30, I get high and I freak out for like about an hour and a half.
It's so interesting. We're like two ships in the night crossing.
You're just switching shifts.
There's like a Venn diagram. They don't even touch.
We're on an aircraft carrier, and I'm just shifting off the midnight shift.
We're
on a midnight train going anywhere, you could say.
The only thing I like about smoking weed, and I'm not kidding, is freaking out and then getting over it. Because when I get over it, it feels like I just finished a workout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But do you think like it's worth the freak out?
No, it never is. And then when I start freaking out, when I'm like, because what I do is I don't like to smoke, I take little edibles. And I have the smallest tolerance, and I can feel it ramping up. And I'm like, oh my God, what was I thinking? It's too late to like I can't like throw it up. That would be insane.
I felt awful yesterday because I either have a bong, but I like to roll some J's. Especially in the summertime. So it's a beautiful evening, and I was watching something on TV and just blowing the smoke out of my door. And it was going directly into my neighbor's apartment. And I felt like she didn't say nothing, but she just opened her door. And I just cowardly walked away. Just like shut my door immediately. But I knew what was going on. And it's been eating at me. I feel bad. But there's nowhere else from me. I guess that's not true. From inside my apartment, that's the best place to smoke weed.
No, you should just blow it into Jason's room, close the door.
I should. I really should, dude. But wait, can I... I forgot how hot sand gets. And that's just something else I want to bring up. I was walking to the beach and said, holy fuck, this sand's so fucking hot.
Wait, dude. Okay, I always give Liam a little stand-up advice. How good is this for a stand-up topic?
Do you have anything else to say about how hot sand gets?
No. I think you covered it.
All right.
Yeah, we're trying to play volleyball. Sometimes it's unbearable.
Last time we all played volleyball together, like last summer or something. I remember.
You couldn't play a sport if we like wanted to play sports with you though. You're not athletic.
I play all the racket sports in the fucking world every week. Beach tennis, pickleball.
I'd love to play pickleball with you.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been playing with Willie D.
Don't do that again. No, wait, you have?
I played with Willie D. Yeah.
You play with him?
You and Willie D.
We have played, but we've been trying to. We've just been busy, and our schedules haven't aligned. No, but I have played with him.
Oh man.
Not the snort.
A little piggy. I think it's a little pig. It's just like, I don't know. You lie in the most meaningless ways.
I don't think she's lying.
Why
I found that funny is that Willie's probably like, I don't want to fucking play.
Yes, he does.
He's like, sorry, I just can't make it work. And he goes home early and builds Legos.
He gets home. He's like talking to Chet. He's like, fuck, dude, I fucking told Emily I play fucking beach tennis with her. What's beach tennis?
No, play pickleball is what we play. But beach tennis is like, it's like a volleyball net and 3 people on each side, paddles that are kind of similar.
Badminton.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much. But like a real...
Instead of a shuttlecock, there's a ball.
A deflated tennis ball.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
A shuttlecock?
Yeah, and they can come out off the racket at like 200 miles an hour.
That can't be true.
Look it up, Emily.
Darvin?
God, I can't wait to make you feel stupid. Shuttlecock speed.
Shuttlecock top speed.
Top speed.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, I didn't know.
What? Faster than a fucking golf ball?
Didn't someone like die from badminton recently?
Look it up.
Or got super injured?
Yeah,
what?
that was different though.
Can I see this?
No, you don't want to see this.
I do want to see it.
No.
Why?
No, it's like a random family on vacation, and the kid was playing badminton and accidentally threw the racket and killed his like 10-year-old sister.
Please pull this up.
Why? No,
because I got to get down to... No, what do you mean, dude? This is crazy. Jarvis, please. Post haste.
I don't... No, we're cutting this.
Why, dude? A 6-year-old girl has died.
But we're cutting this.
A 6-year-old girl has died after her brother's badminton racket broke.
Yeah, dude, that guy's never going to get over that.
Dude,
can we please move on? This is actually bumming me out.
Shut up, queer. People die every day.
All right.
I believe in God's plan. Unlike you.
Okay.
God wanted her soul.
All right, where did
God
we,
said,
where,
"Give me her soul."
All right, where were we before all that?
Your brother is my
Badminton, racket
vessel.
speed. Oh, we were talking about how I play
Your
racket
brother is
sports.
my sword. Give me your soul.
306 miles an hour.
What
It slows down so quick.
What if that was actually how he killed her? He just out of nowhere ripped the hardest badminton serve of all time, and in discovering that he was going to become a pro badminton player, he had to take the life of his sister by accident. It's like a badminton.
We threw the racket.
But if it didn't happen, if he was like a prodigy badminton player, it was like an origin story for a badminton villain. He learned about how powerful he was by taking the life of his sister with a shuttlecock to the dome. Write it. Hollywood.
Pull up that Ricky Gervais meme.
Hollywood, write the script.
Ricky Gervais.
I'm not edgelording.
That offends you. What is it? Yeah, you have every right to be offended. Just don't cry when no one cares. That's you.
Wait. Pull up my picture I sent you, Emily, on Slack.
Read it.
I saw a guy that was wearing a shirt.
Can you read it to the listeners?
Oh, I thought you were going to read
I
it.
know you did.
Sorry.
You did.
24 hours in a day, 24 beers in a case. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, it's awesome.
I want to fill my fucking garage with shit like this.
I do too.
And then just like invite my neighbor over and what would be like just have like a pretty good afternoon with him and just start jacking off in front of him towards the end of it.
I want to make a sketch that's centered around a man cave now in someone's garage, just so that we can see what Rick can pull.
Oh, dude,
Let's figure something out just so we can see what Rick.
Could we do like a
With Rick Mader, shout out Rick, we
Shout
love
out,
you.
He
Mader.
loves the shout outs.
Yeah, because he's the goat.
he's a beast, dude.
He loves the pod.
We love Rick Mader. Oh, dude, so funny. Rick posted a photo of himself when
I
he
was
was
just
a
Oh,
gonna
I
say
saw
No,
that.
but did you see the comments?
No.
There was a comment that was like from this account that had like 100,000 followers, and it was like, "Can we post this on like
Wait.
classic Burbank whatever?" And Rick goes, "No, thank you."
Was it the selfie?
Of him with long hair?
Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of
Dude, I don't know why this made me laugh so hard.
dude.
Just Rick being like, "I don't want the limelight." Nah, it wasn't about it. That's not what it was about ever.
I'm gonna leave the ego at home.
Yeah.
Shout out Nick Christ, dude.
Shout out Nick Kress. We love you, buddy.
I
We
love
miss you every day.
I miss you, man. I wish you were still around.
Talk about
Let's
a
hang
spark
out.
plug.
You're
Nick
still-
Kress.
Funniest line I've ever heard in my life. Guys, let's leave the egos at home.
Okay, here's the photo. I'll send it in later, Emily.
Legend. I think it
Isn't that awesome?
I saw that.
And then the comment is, "Can I share? DM me." And it's Burbank vibes. It's like throwback photos. And Rick just goes, "No, thank you."
Oh, what a sweet guy.
I don't know
So
why.
awesome.
It made me laugh so hard.
It's so freaking awesome.
Dude, I bet Rick was a bad guy back in the day.
He's breaking hearts. I know that.
Yeah.
You've seen those paws.
Yeah. All right. Thanks
Imagine
for
feeling Rick's hand on your lower back while he's guiding you through a doorway into a nice Italian restaurant. probably like muscles in your body are gonna twitch when that happens.
You know at Jackass 3 when the big hand slaps people? That's how I imagine Rick patting me on the back. He's got mitts, dude.
He brought the soup. Guys, taking a quick break to talk more about Cash App. You probably know Cash App as the place to send people money, like when you need to settle up with your buddies after a night out in town.
And you asshole, I'm going to have to get a couple of dollar bills from you from the party from Whitney's form.
Yes.
When we were spending money. And you got to send me that money now. And you have no excuse now because we have Cash App and they're going to set it up with you now for that.
Guys, you can start saving with as little as $1, as there are no minimum balance requirements, okay? Cash App is the place for faster and simpler ways to manage your money.
Wait,
okay?
you're telling me it's online and easier with no traditional fees?
I'm telling you, with Cash App savings, you can get the most from your money with no hidden fees and no account fees, okay? Cash App makes it easier for you to save money with high-yield saving so you can save up for the things you love, like cool posters of The skyline in New York City. New York City. Guys, download the app and take control of your finances with Cash App. Join the millions who already manage their money with Cash App and start saving today. Make the most of your money. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Let's get back to the episode. I had a pretty, before Whit's B-Day Bash on Saturday, I was like, you know what, dude? I'm going to take a little bit of mushrooms, a little bit of chocolate mushrooms, cruise on my ripstick, vibe out to some tunes, brought my backpack, went down to the beach, read Atomic Habits for a little while. I'm reading Atomic Habits now. It's something I'm doing. And on the ride home, I'm cruising, not even going down a hill, just going down a sidewalk, but there's a little bit of a decline going on.
Sure.
And I'm picking up speed, and I'm just kind of at the point where I'm forgetting that I'm on something. On a ripstick, that is. I'm just kind of looking around.
And on drugs, remember?
Yeah.
You're on drugs.
Yeah.
And you're admitting that on a podcast. Sorry. All right, go on.
And I fucking was on the sidewalk and just hit something. I don't know, a hole or whatever. Mm-hmm. Hardest I've ever eaten shit on my board. Mm-hmm. And I hit the side, like the garden side of the sidewalk, laid down. My arm hurt so fucking bad. I thought, holy shit, it happened. This was the day after we were discussing that I can never get hurt on my ripstick because I can't tell anyone about it.
Yes.
And I laid there 30, 40 seconds, convinced myself that I broke my wrist, and also just convinced myself this is LA. All these rich pieces of shit don't pick up their dog shit.
Yep.
I'm probably in someone's dog shit.
Yep.
And I just kind of sat with it and really accepted both things, really accepted them. Then I got up and neither of them were true.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because, I mean, those ripstick wheels, they're like shopping cart wheels. If you hit a pothole, you're toast.
Dude, if you hit one thing, it's over.
And also, it makes sense that you thought you broke your wrist because when you take drugs like that, they're like psychoactive. So it's going to change your thoughts and fuck you up. And, I mean, really, it's causing more damage than it's doing good, but you do you.
You used to cut yourself in high school, right?
I think that's one of my favorite bits you do. Just when you can't think of a comeback, like, your girlfriend's really sick, right? She's in the hospital, right?
It's the antithesis to and you've been good? How you been, man?
It is.
Are you okay?
Me and my friends, we call them anti-bits. It's when you are getting barraged with a bit, and so you just fight back with something that ends the conversation.
There's the strongest one you have is love you, man.
Love you, man.
Can't fight it. That's
yeah,
like,
you really
dude,
can't, because I'll just talk. I'll steamroll you.
Love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Huh?
Okay, man. Love you, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Seriously, appreciate it, man. You got to throw in a few statters, too. Love you, man.
Love getting together with you, man. Seriously,
all right, man. That was awesome, man. Seriously, man. You had everyone laughing, man. You seriously, you killed the room, man. Seriously, man. You killed today. Everyone was in hysterics, man. I love you, man. That's why we love you.
That's fucking impossible.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to.
No, it's great.
I got to figure out how to monetize that. Okay, side note.
But yeah, I'm reading Atomic Habits. It's also something.
No, yeah, we heard.
Okay, cool. I'm like 13 pages deep right now.
Dude, you're
pretty much changing my life. Every page I turn, I go, that changed my life. Just trying to build better habits so I can fulfill my potential.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew what Atomic Habits was.
No, it's a self-help book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it gives you the tools to help yourself.
Book.
I wouldn't necessarily necessarily categorize it.
Emily, look up top 10 self-help books.
It's kind of its own thing.
That's the first one.
You're a loser, dude. I fucking hate you. No, I actually did hear it's a good book.
I did too. Don't worry.
I've read self-help books before, and I never found.
Who's my first one? I'm not doing well.
Yeah, I know.
I need help.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. But I'm trying this shit out.
My friend gave me a self-help book. It was called, I haven't read it yet. It's called Why Men Love Bitches.
Oh, that's
so. All right. It's just. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but that that calls for that.
Look it up. Look it up. I want to see who
let
wrote
me
this.
know.
Every girl like has read it. I'm telling you.
Let me know if you like
Nope.
Atomic Habits, because I have been thinking about reading it.
I'm 13 pages in, and I'm like a new guy. So
I,
every time I read this, every time I turn a page, I go,
ooh, I got a good book for you. That's a self-help book. It's the only one I've read that I was like, oh, it's actually great. You can read it in like 3 hours. I don't think it's gonna like. For me, it didn't fundamentally change anything. 4 Agreements.
4 Agreements.
It's kind of one of those that gets thrown around of like
my fucking
top 10 self-help books, and you know, it's kind of like you don't want to make it your personality. It's like one of those, but it.
Oh well, that's funny
Also-
because the guy I was recently seeing made it.
Yeah. So people that make that their personality are toxic.
Why Men Love Bitches delivers a unique perspective as to why men are attracted to strong women who stand up for themselves.
I don't think we should call strong women bitches. And I'm actually not afraid to say that on camera. Emily, leave that in. Don't cut that out.
I don't want a woman who stands up for herself. I want to be able to bulldoze her conversationally and physically
You're going to do that no matter what.
and emotionally. All right, dude.
You're sick.
I'm just kidding, you fuck. Wait, look up the, I want to see what the author looks like physically. I want to judge the author of this book physically, please.
If a man wrote it, I would laugh hysterically. Okay, good. A woman wrote it.
Oh, Slay Queen. What a bad
Wait,
bitch.
look at that. Look at that. Go down one. That's what you
That's
want.
what I want, dude. I do kind of just want a bitch that's going to tell me what to do.
You
and
want
I
a
love-
woman in stilettos cannonball jumping onto your balls, spitting on you.
Dude, my balls are literally those, that ball we were talking about the other day that flattens and pops back up.
The frisbee.
Yeah, the frisbee balls.
Look that up, Emily. Frisbee ball. Also, any of the viewers that know anything about health and just general, like what I should be putting in my body, me and Liam have this theory that if you drink a Pedialyte, it makes you feel so much better, right? So why not drink them just occasionally
When you're not hungover.
when you're not hungover? It'll make you feel so much better. I feel like that can't be right. I feel like I'm probably drinking too many Pedialytes.
We are, for sure.
I think we are, because we
You
probably
guys
have
like drink
3
it
or 4
instead
a
of
week.
water.
No, I drink a lot of water. This
We're
is
hydrated.
sometimes I get a coffee and this, because I feel like
We're rocking 4 a week.
so. Someone tell me. I understand it's a lot of sodium, but other than that, am I drinking too many Pedialytes?
That's
Let
a
me
good
know.
question. Well,
Let me know.
people, I guess that's like why electrolyte packets are so popular too. But mostly people, yeah, I guess you're supposed to just use it when like I guess the hangover thing where you like lack water or whatever. But don't people use them when they work out?
We love talking about this
Electrolyte
crap.
packets, yeah, but I don't know if
Electrolytes.
this is like. So if you've seen me on the pod drinking these, it's not because I'm hungover.
Wait, so while we're asking for health advice, I just found out I have to get my
period's
tonsils.
black.
I just have to find.
it's making my period black.
I found out I have to get my tonsils taken out.
Ooh, I've been there.
Really? How
Yeah, I got
old?
mine out. I was 6.
Okay, but if you know anything about getting your tonsils out, once you're older, it is the older you get when you have to do it, the more brutal it is. The woman straight up told me, like,
Mine was.
you are going to
horrible.
be miserable. Imagine that times 10 because when you're older, it's worse.
I woke up. I remember counting down from 10. The anesthesia taking over. I was passing out, and then I woke up to someone like lifting the back of my head, and I just went like this. I'm in a hospital room, and this doctor was in front of me with a purple popsicle, and he deep throated it in my throat, and it felt so good. And he just left it there, and I was like, and he just like throat fucked me with the popsicle, but it felt so good. I said, I want this man to do this every day of my life. But he didn't.
Someone probably had sex outside.
Probably.
I probably got probably yak off to it, or probably that.
The only thing, this is so toxic to think about, but like I'm low-key a tiny bit looking forward to it because she said I can lose 10 to 15 pounds, which I know I don't need to lose that much, but I can always just gain
You
some
don't
back.
need to lose any weight.
I know, but I
10
can
to
just gain
15
some
sounds
back.
good. I'm joshing. I'm out here joshing.
Hey, Liam,
Yeah.
I don't appreciate those jokes about my friend Emily.
I don't think that's good, Emily. Emily, that's why I brought you this friend.
You brought me a friend?
You don't need to lose any weight, Emily. Emily, don't starve yourself. Don't get your tonsils removed just so you lose some pounds, Emily.
Who is that?
Emily.
Why did you bring that today?
Huh? So I could have this conversation with
Because
you.
we knew you were going to get overstimulated today. And this is the only way that we could do like a sensory overload solution.
But yeah, so tonsils out. I'll be a skinny queen.
You're
But if anyone has any
already a
advice-
queen, and you're already a skinny queen.
Oh, queen.
And you'd be a queen even if you were fat as fucking gross to look at.
Thank you. Well, if anyone has any advice, because apparently the pain meds that they're only allowed to give you certain pain meds, and apparently the ones that they give you don't work, and you're just in constant pain for 2 weeks straight.
Find your own from guys that aren't doctors. That's my advice.
Emily, all the guys you've been on dates with in the last 2 months probably have a connection.
Yeah.
They probably have easy access to painkiller.
Do enough coke that your throat goes numb.
I didn't think of that.
I don't know if that's a thing or not.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm not some sort
Yeah,
of...
you don't know.
You're the TCU fucking frat boy cokehead, dude.
There actually was a big coke prom at TCU.
You had it, dude.
I wouldn't say prom. A lot of people did coke there.
UMass, not a coke school.
Not me. I had a Kentucky Deluxe problem.
Is that whiskey?
What?
Is that whiskey?
I believe it was
Bourbon?
$7 to $11 a handle, somewhere around there.
Wow.
It was nasty. It's all we would drink.
I've been a nasty
it's all
girl.
it's all you could afford, man. That's all we had. Liam, don't let me
Willie D.
stop.
Willie D.
Don't be a dick. You get in a bad mood and then you're angry.
What were we talking
Did
about?
your Atomic Habits book tell you to do that?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's in the next chapter. What did I do? I just said Willie D. Please.
Yeah, I know. It was your tone.
Yeah. My tone's so now I'll fucking stop being a...
That's fair.
There's nothing crazier than being alone in Tyler's office yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Door shut.
Mm-hmm.
Locked in on my headphone, over the head headphones on, typing, physically moving my hands and fingers. Rusty walks in, sits down, starts conversation.
He's like,
14 minutes into the conversation, he goes,
I had tapas yesterday. Sorry? I'm trying tapas now. I'm gonna make my own.
he goes,
I'm working. My bad, brother. Do you think No, never mind.
he goes, you ever tried these? It's just a plastic bag of mulch. And I'm like, holy shit, dude.
He's a legend, dude.
Ooh, should we do crackers? We've been in here for a while.
Yeah, it's on Crankers.
Send me yours, Liam.
I did.
When did you send them?
Before the pod. When does it matter?
Well, Will, I was just going to say because Will really sent them ahead of time and I was able to prepare his.
Yeah,
What do you have
because
to
I
re-
was ready to go for our pod,
How do you have to...
and I didn't have to ask to move it. Why don't you fire back? I asked to move it yesterday.
Because I'm learning not to because of the book Atomic Habits. I'm not falling for your traps.
I set you up to dig into me though, because I moved it yesterday, literally for the same reason you wanted to move it today.
You leave banana peels out, and I used to jump on them as hard as I could.
No, they aren't banana peels.
What are they?
I set you up to slam dunk your nuts on my head because I know you need a pick me up today.
What the literal fuck is happening out there? I'm going to lose it.
It's okay.
I'm going to fucking lose it.
No,
You please lose it. As our producer, I need you to be.
all right, let me.
No, no, let her out. No, Gus, your shit. The way you operate, we need a bad queen.
Taking a quick break from the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce that smooth sack summer is officially upon us. When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're groomed from pubes to bum thanks to our friends from Manscaped. Good Lord. You can make this season the smoothest yet. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is the ultimate bundle to keep your boys downstairs cool while looking hot. If you join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer, you get 20% off plus free shipping when you go to manscaped.com. Use code FRIDAY, F-R-I-D-A-Y. Summertime and trimming is easy.
My nuts are covered in scars like that of the skin of a whale or a great white shark that's been in many battles with the giant squid.
Right.
Only my giant squid was competitors, cheap knockoff brands that I was using to shave my balls. They were just going down there with
Correct.
and they were acting like crab claws.
Correct.
not with Manscaped.
Can you even feel with all the scarring from using other razors?
No. It looks like a
So I guess,
anaconda that's just ready to molt.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't even say this, but you probably don't even need to use Manscaped because it didn't matter if yours gets all nicked up. You can't feel it.
But Manscaped's just a cleaner cut. It looks better.
God, he's good.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with code Friday at Manscaped.com.
You're fucking Houdini, bro.
Get 20% off with free shipping with the code Friday at Manscaped.com. It's 20% off plus free shipping with the code Friday at Manscaped.com. Let's get back in.
You gotta relax. You get too angry. We gotta work on your anger.
I don't get too angry, dude.
No, you get too angry, but you don't take it out on other people. You let it fester inside. Dude, you're a fucking little earthworm.
Oh, dude. Play the crackers.
I wish I could shrink you down and put you in a little ant farm.
I'm tiny right now, dude. I'm shrunk.
I'd put little Cheez-It crumbs inside you.
That'd be nice. That'd keep you healthy.
Dude, if I shrunk you down, gave you a bag of goldfish, you could live on that the rest of your life.
You give me a bag
One
of goldfish.
goldfish is like as money.
You get 1 week, I get a bag of goldfish. The other week, I get a bag of Milanos.
Mint Milanos?
You know I'm rocking mint Milanos, dude. You know it's mint.
When you were a kid, was that your favorite little treat your mom would bring from the grocery store? Me too. That's probably
She'd get furious because me and my brother would crush the bag.
Yeah, and she'd say, what would she say to that?
I'd pretend each of the paper foils I was taking out, that was a family I just destroyed. Now I'm digging in deeper in this underground tunnel for the second family.
I do remember thinking like these are like gourmet because they were separated by like that like a cupcake thing. What do you call it? Like a paper. I know what it's like a paper.
It's like a coffee.
Yeah, it's like a coffee filter almost.
The cookie filter.
Those are so... Leon, what the fuck, dude? Let's go. And I can't. Yeah. You wanted to record tomorrow.
I know.
There's no way we would have lucked out and let it.
I was just thinking like coffee filter.
Cookie filter.
It could be like
it's almost.
Sorry, I was thinking coffee filter. It could be cookie filter.
So good, man. Dude. I love you.
Thank you.
Seriously, dude. I love you. Like that kind of stuff. Like. Makes me feel so happy and like, because like we can kind of get bogged down with like work and personal stuff and like. I'm sorry.
You're so creative.
I thought you were about to start crying, so I started laughing.
I was gonna just like get serious and be like,
"I love you, man.
I love you, man.
I love you, man. I want to dump a load on you, man."
Nah, dude. I hope you come here, fucking put your demon seat on my back, man. When
cookie filter. My girlfriend's gonna flip when she hears that one. Guess what Liam said today? Just go play your fucking crackers.
I just want to say when you guys do that, like it's like
don't ruin it.
No, I just like love it. It's just like tickles my like eardrums in the best way.
Ew,
ooh, gross.
Sorry.
I feel I have to go tell Edge. Yeah. I have to go talk to HR after you said that.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, crackers.
Wait, before we get into crackers, because I'm going to forget. Can we do homework before the next pod? Can we all watch a documentary?
What? Which one?
Tickled.
Is someone telling us about this?
I've been told multiple times that I need to watch it, that it is a fantastic documentary.
What's it about?
I don't want to give it away.
All right, let's watch it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So viewers at home, also go watch Tickled so that we can talk about it. Cracker of the Week. Cracker of the Week. Cracker.
Let's start with Will's because he came prepared.
Do the bottom one first.
How was I exactly not prepared? I don't understand. I sent them before the pod.
I love you, man.
But do you realize like I need to like get them ready before
what? Wait, like
I gotta say,
copy
they
and
don't
paste.
need to be on a Word doc.
You have to, you have to copy and paste them into a Google Doc. Is that the prep you do for it? What are you talking about?
No.
Click the link.
I just like to keep them
Click
organized.
the fucking link. That's it.
I get what
and also, you know how sometimes they play automatically? It would be nice if I could just prepare them ahead of time.
Yeah, that part I get.
Just the word prepare is nuts.
My whole job is to fucking prepare for your bullshit.
That is true.
I was up all night reading Atomic Habits. Okay.
1 page an hour.
Well, we're off 3 days next week.
I like to reread the pages.
You gotta take
from different perspectives.
You gotta take notes.
I'll read it backwards.
You know those TikToks of people that take like really satisfying notes with like different colored pens and like that's how I imagine you do it. You have like little stickers and you have like a binder to folder.
All right.
Accidentally found out I have a little Jason Tatum in me while I was recording gameplay.
Ah, man. Shit.
Yes! We did it! We did it!
We did it!
Yeah, I mean...
He'll never live that down.
He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's like...
No, he does give a fuck. That's why he did all of those sound bites. That's the problem. He's good enough at basketball that, like, he shouldn't care about the reaction, but he clearly cared about what his soundbite was going to be. That's why we did it!
It's really tough for professional athletes like that. Like, Jason Tatum's been the guy since he was probably in 8th grade. You know what I mean?
No, he hasn't, because my friend's fiance dated him in 8th grade.
Whenever he committed to Duke.
Yes.
He's been the guy since.
Yes.
And he hasn't had to... It's the LeBron thing, where you just get away with not being authentic. You get away with fucking bullshitting.
Oh, LeBron's never done anything that egregious.
Yes, LeBron has.
Name one thing more egregious than that.
Fucking walking up with the Malcolm X book and then being being like, "What's your key takeaway?" He goes, "Man, I just started reading it."
Okay,
dude,
yeah,
LeBron's got a fucking way bigger fucking list of these things. Which is, I'm saying, Jason Tatum, this is Hall of Fame bad, but by the end of, compared to what LeBron's legacy has inside of it, is ridiculous. Like LeBron,
all I'm saying is now I'm rooting for the Celtics to win every year because I want 10 more of the. I want to see what he comes up with.
Did you see the video, like LeBron rapping to Gunna in the car, and you can see him looking down at his phone screen for the lyrics and shit like that?
No, but my all-time favorite is him looking at the tight ends.
What's this one?
Emily, can you go to YouTube real quick? He's like so clearly, he's on live. And someone asked him a question about like his favorite tight ends in the league, and he's so obviously reading off the screen. All right, wait, play it.
Happy tight end day. Yes, sir. Shout out all my tight ends out there, man. Beautiful thing, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, TJ Hawkinson.
You can see the light hitting him. He's scrolling.
There,
he did not have TJ Hawkinson. No.
You can see he's like clicking through the screen. Oh, you want to keep going?
Yeah, you can literally. Yeah, keep going.
So, just to
name a few.
Just to name a few. Dawson Knox. I can keep going on and on about some of the great Kyle Pitts. Yeah,
Mic drop.
But yeah, I'm not looking at the list right now. I'm actually looking at the games that's about to be played today. So,
We'll cut that. That doesn't fit my narrative.
I was gonna say it destroys this video. All right, turn this off. Get this off.
Yeah, make sure to cut that though, because then my narrative doesn't work.
Yeah, narrative doesn't.
And then the segment's not as funny.
All right,
and then
Liam.
we can't clip it, and then we lose money, and then we lose sponsors. Then Liam and I have to move in together. Our girlfriends break up with us because we don't make enough money.
Can you imagine?
No.
We turn into like.
We can't live together. You'd grow to hate me.
No.
Because I would never come out of my room.
I love that. I would love that. We'd never see each other. We're both fucking cats.
Also, it would kind of ruin this.
Yeah, because then we just hang out all the time.
No, but I wouldn't. I would be in my room all the time.
We'd hang out sometimes.
We'd hang out sometimes.
We'd watch a couple movies together.
We'd watch movies together, and you'd probably get me addicted to some new drug.
Yeah.
And I'd try to quit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ruined that.
I was thinking of nice things to say.
I need to stop doing it.
All right, Liam, your crack?
You're going to love this shit.
The most good-looking, the tallest, or the strongest, but I will be the one who will do whatever it takes to earn the title of United States Marine.
You know what? He probably will be a Marine.
I don't know, dude.
That's a guy who's going to hyperfixate on that.
I 100% agree, but usually the guys that are this hardo about it don't end up doing it.
Yeah.
Because he'd get bullied right out of the Marines.
Right, but this guy is going to Full Metal Jacket the crew that bullies him.
True. I don't know.
Is that mean?
No.
No, that is mean.
No, it isn't. I mean, yeah, it is, but who cares?
Me.
This
I'm trying to make this podcast more of like a positivity thing.
you're
So like
you're
here
arguably
for,
more
like,
mean on.
Stop talking.
You're more
Stop
mean.
talking.
You
So that-
destroy.
Stop.
people.
I'm trying to make it more of like a positivity thing, so that
You're more mean
When
on
you
this.
stop!
podcast.
so that when you come to this podcast, you aren't coming for laughs. You aren't coming to punch down. You're coming to like feel better, and you're coming to like hang out with good friends, and the vibes are good. And
You're more mean
It's
on
a-
this podcast.
stop it! Shut the fuck up!
Okay. You feel good now?
But yeah, I just want it to be a place that you come to kind of forget about all the hard stuff out there. You know? Come out to hang out with people that love each other and want to love others and spread that love and joy. So, I'm sorry, I interrupted you, I think. What were you saying?
Love you, man.
I love you, man.
Love you, man.
I love you, man. Okay, now this is a good cracker. Hey, Jack sent me this one.
Oh, yep.
Ready?
You'll never see me again.
Yeah, you dropped this.
He holds up a photoshopped trophy that says Dark Humor Award,
Keep going.
and this guy looks like he created Reddit.
I actually was on this guy's Instagram the other day.
Let's do the cracker characters and get out of here.
I have one more cracker that's really worth showing.
All right, we gotta hurry though.
This one?
No, show the other one. This one, you.
That's dude.
All right, fucking show it now. Show it now. Actually, go back. This is a talent show, and the kid's doing.
What the?
I said this to you already. Wait, restart.
Common Joker from badminton, your guys like Christopher Nolan and Jonathan Nolan. You wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. One night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy grabs the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing for doing so. Turns to me and says, "Why so serious?" Comes at me with the knife again.
long
"Why
is
so serious?" Sticks the blade in my mouth and says, "Let's really smile on my face." And why so serious?
He hit some of the lines correctly. He hit sun, the word sun. He crushed that.
I mean, I just like
Think he got ready at home and went on the bus like that, or he got ready at school?
it's not the actual. A big part of why this bums me out is because I hate Joker culture,
Right.
and that's what this is. You know what I mean?
What do you think about his performance?
No joke, the performance is actually like pretty good. It's obviously like it obviously isn't it's not perfect. It's pretty good for how old he is.
What would you if you had to give him, if he was sitting right there, what notes would you have for him?
He's very stiff.
Okay.
And he's not moving around enough. It feels like he's just like doing the voice and reading the lines.
Okay, you just gave him that note. Now he's pulling out a knife. What do you do now? It's real.
I'd have to see it.
Huh?
I'd have to see it.
He's carving a smiley face into the top of his knee.
I'd say this guy's the next Joker.
You can see his.
I'd say they have to fire Barry Keoghan and get this guy to play. And they should do an entire series: Young Penguin, Young Batman, Young Joker. But all the heists are about with like toys and stuff.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm trying to give constructive criticism.
I
What I hate is Joker culture, and I don't think anyone should do this.
Even worse, I got one more quick one.
It can't be worse than that.
It's gonna be. This is my biggest cracker I've ever brought in.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No.
It truly is.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a watermark of a wolf. All right. Is it good to go, Emily?
You know, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Actions are very expensive. They could cost you a lot. For me, I'm a single bachelor with no kids. I've sacrificed literally everything for the mission I'm on. And I'm willing to pay that price. And like Thomas Sowell says, there are no solutions, only trade-offs. If you want anything in life, you have to be willing to make a trade for it.
He's sacrificed having a wife and family to be
Must have been
a jacked, tatted up sales
Okay, what?
speaker.
Yeah, click. What is the product?
It's his program, Alpha.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's
a proud and humble leader. He's going to help your team increase their sales.
No, it looks like he went on a mission. Like, you know how church or like religious people go on missions?
Car sales training. Good thing you don't. Yeah, I don't want a wife and a family. I don't want anything that's.
Yeah, I do. The word sacrifice there is a little. He's using that liberally.
Like this is a bummer one because it's like, oh, dude.
No, he could be making a lot of money.
That doesn't. I'm not saying that. I don't give a fuck about how much money this guy's
No,
making.
if you have more money, you're no as sad, no much, no more.
I mean,
right?
Oh wait, that one says haters.
It won't let me fucking click him.
Fucking.
Whatever, he sucks.
Fucking.
Whatever.
Emily, do you have a cracker?
No, but I have a
let's
character.
do your character. Taking a quick break to talk to you about Blue Chew. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew, and if you want to be as hard as the summer days long, then you gotta get yourself a Blue Chew and bring the summer heat. Bring the summer heat in your hard cock to a lady or a guy or whatever you want to do with it. As long as it's legal under the U.S. law, Blue Chew doesn't care as long as you're hard. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com and consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive the prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, baby. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy, no seeing people thinking, God, this guy's probably going to be hard as fuck in no time. With Blue Chew, men everywhere are excited to see the postman because when the package has arrived, your package is also has arrived. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex, dude. Just let Blue Chew help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com, and we've got a special deal for our listeners. When you use promo code Friday at checkout, just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Friday to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and, importantly, safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this episode. And let's get back to the episode of this podcast. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go.
I'm
be upset.
excited for
Okay.
this.
Don't be upset because it's kind of like a handoff character, but it's still good. It's still good.
What does that mean?
It means like you guys are going to have to do most of the work for it.
Okay.
But I've already done the work pre this pod. Anyway, if you are listening, you should hop over to video because there's a visual component for this. You guys are brothers. Will, your name is Henry. Henry, you work at Apple, and this is your brother, Ryan. He wants to switch jobs and work at Apple. And so you took him to the Worldwide Apple Conference, and they're unveiling the new iOS 18 features.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're like at the conference.
Oh, I actually worked on this.
Really?
Yeah, I helped build some of the tool, or I was like the project lead. Here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Another key part of personalizing iOS is about keeping you in control of your privacy. And iOS 18 gives you even more ways to control who can see your apps, how you share your contacts, and how you connect to accessories. There may also be occasions when you want to hide an app that you don't want others to know is installed on your device.
Yep.
For example,
I built this feature.
Say you use a private texting app to message your brother's wife, Lisa. I mean, that's just good science, right? Well, anyway, say you use this app, but you don't want anyone else to know. Well, now you can hide it. The new Control Center. These new controls are also available from the lock screen.
Say
So
Lisa?
you can swap the camera and flashlight
don't
for
know.
different controls, like taking a note when an idea strikes, or quickly capturing the moment for your Snapchat.
Henry, you're so much hotter than your brother.
Oh.
Next up, we have big
the
enhancements
fuck was that?
to apps we use to stay connected.
What the fuck was that?
With messages.
To
tell you more,
What the fuck was that
here's-
video?
Which
Let's
they're
start
gonna
with tap
don't draw
apps.
attention to us.
Tapbacks are one of the most popular ways to express yourself in messages, and people love them. This is a huge year for tap
What
baths.
the fuck is
Not
this?
only we designed your
That's so
favorites.
Are you fucking joking?
No, it's a coincidence. I think.
You have the same dick as your brother?
By letting
It's
you
a
tap back
coincidence,
with
I
You
think.
have
any
the same
emoji
dick
or
as your
sticker.
brother?
I know that's such a
When you
crazy
don't
thing
want
to
to forget
put.
to send that friendly reminder, a birthday text
What
in the
the
morning.
Why would
fuck
they
is
use
this,
any
Schedule
of
man?
your message to send
That's not
later.
supposed to.
Next, I'll hand it over to Ron to tell us the latest in audio and home.
Huh. That's so weird that they had those new features glitching for like a new. That's weird that the new features are glitched like that to make it look like that. That's weird. Isn't that weird? That looked kind of like your wife. Weirdly.
You've been fucking her.
Huh?
You've been fucking her.
Hmm?
You've been fucking my wife.
What?
You've been fucking my wife.
Is that what you got from that?
Fucking dirty dick. You put your dirty raw dick in fucking my wife. You're fucking my wife. You made a fucking iOS commercial out of putting your dirty dick in my wife.
When we build these decks, we have to put in example videos and texts, and it was just an inside joke with me and some of the people I work with.
That's the joke. That's a funny joke. Everyone at Apple is making funny jokes about you fucking my wife and us having the same dick.
I didn't know they were going to use it in the commercial.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
What?
If I find out you fucked my wife, if I find out you texted my wife without me knowing about it, without notifying me, I'm gonna cut you up.
Dude, check my phone. What would I have texted her? Like, you can check my text with her.
Nah, I'll check her phone.
What?
I'll check her phone when I get back.
Yeah. What iOS does she have?
Yeah, not the new one.
Okay.
Yeah. If you text her right now, I'm gonna cut your legs up.
I'm not. I'm
Machete.
looking up.
Let me see your phone.
1 sec.
Guess what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
All right, you can text. You can tell. You can check her phone.
You know what's funny?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna kill both of you guys and then myself.
Sorry?
I'm gonna kill both of you guys and then maybe go to a bar and get fucked up and then kill myself. I'm gonna kill both of you guys, see if I can get out of the country or not, blow the rest of my money, then kill myself, or just kill you guys and then kill myself right on top of you and it'll be a pile of bodies. Cool, right? You put your dirty dick in my wife.
Does it
And
have?
now everybody dies. It's like a fun thing. It's fun because everybody dies. So good job.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
There's no way we can work around
No.
this. You could fuck my wife.
Nah, not interested.
You could bang my wife.
Gross.
Careful, buddy.
Gross. Your wife with adult braces and acne? She's an abomination, is what she is. Your wife? Your wife has pear-shaped tits and they piss me off.
Buddy, it's me. It's your brother. It's your big brother. Can we can you just try having sex with my wife?
She stinks and like
Ryan.
She stinks and
Ryan,
she just showered.
Ryan, I think you might like it. I think you might really like it, buddy. Hey, look at me. Stay with me right here. I'd really like you to have sex with my wife.
I already have. Fucked her on your wedding night.
I'm gonna kill you, then kill her, then go to a bar and kill myself.
Facts, homie. Why don't we just kill our wives and go chill at a bar and then kill ourselves?
Wait. Is it about to be a white boy summer?
That's an option?
Good job.
Well done, Emily.
Emily, that
Bravo.
was awesome.
Bravo.
Did you like my little edit?
I do.
I thought it was a pretty good premise.
This is
Me
really
too.
good.
Very good.
This is very well done. Might be your best.
I'd say it's up there.
Thanks. But I did have to hand it off, so I didn't really act in it.
Here's my character. I am going to be different reporters at Caitlin Clark's post-game press conference. So I'm going to be...
fuck, dude. I didn't come up with any for this.
It's fine. I'll just read.
Okay.
Mine. I'm going to be different reporters at Caitlin Clark's post-game press conference. Caitlin, hi. Rick Mitchell, OSEVN Splints Sports. This is a silly non-basketball related question. Two-parter. when you were growing up, which Zoe 101 character did you have a crush on? I had a crush on Logan. And part 2, which Zoe 101 character did you hate so much you wanted them to die and you asked God to kill them? You prayed to God and you said, please. I'd say, God, please kill Chase Matthews. Please kill Chase Matthews, God. I fucking hate Chase Matthews. Please kill Chase Matthews, God. Take his life and I'll give you another. And then, Caitlin, hi. Malcolm Apple, 36 400 617 2 dogs sick guitar 0 sports.com. And I have a dartboard in my garage with the printed out picture of Angel Reese on it. My boys come over, we rip darts, throw in like a Super Bowl commercial compilation, sip high percentage IPAs. Those guys are like family to me, honestly. I have the greatest group of guy friends on the planet. I grew up with 3 sisters, so I've always considered those guys to be my brothers. Even if they don't know it, they're my brothers. I love those guys. We've been through a lot, especially Steve and I.
Sorry, what was your question?
My question is, do you ever get subbed out, sit on the bench, and think, fuck, a spliff would be so nice right now? Fuck, like a fat spliff would be so fucking nice right now.
No.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, Ken. I'm like one of your biggest supporters. I have Indiana fever. I have fever for the Indiana fever, and it's only getting hotter this season. I have 2 questions. 1, am I speaking loud enough right now? And 2, do you think you could maybe like sign this hat for my kid brother? Do you think you could like maybe sign one of these hats for my kid brother? You think you could maybe sign a hat for my kid brother? Hi, Caitlin, CBS Sports. Could you send a message from your personal email address and tell my family to add me back into the family group chat? Also, do you ever get mad at your boyfriend for leaving the seat up? My wife would get so mad she'd say, "Hey, fuck you! Hey, fuck you! You left the seat up. Fuck you!" And is this dress, do you think this dress is blue or gold? I think it's blue, but then I looked at it again and I was like, or is it gold? Caitlin. Caitlin, hold up. I got to pull up this thing yesterday. Caitlin, hi, Caitlin. Who do you think would win in the fight? 1,000 ants or 100 cockroaches? Also, what do you think about this video of a praying mantis fighting a giant hornet?
Oh, wow. That's wild.
And what do you think about this video of... Sorry, just skipping ahead. And what do you think about this video of a centipede versus 4 wasps?
Oh. That's a big centipede.
And then
you're taking up too much time.
I just have to get to the one more. Right, sorry, this was a 3-parter.
Caitlin doesn't have a lot of time.
And then I just have one more.
Sure.
Well, some of these are getting dark.
Sure.
Oh well, and then Caitlin,
Sure.
Caitlin. This is my last question for Caitlin. What do you think about this? Who's going to win this fight between this scorpion and this snake?
Probably the snake.
I think the scorpion ends up winning.
Sir.
Yep. That's all. Thanks, guys. That's it.
That was awesome.
My favorite was, who'd you have a crush on? Zoe 101.
Yeah.
And then who'd you want to die?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the episode, guys. That's it. That's
nice.
That's all we have.
Wait, was anyone supposed to answer? Like, was I supposed to be Caitlin Clark?
You did great.
You did great. That was perfect. I didn't even think about asking you to chime in. That was perfect. And the only time I had to, that was just because the joke was me saying, "Am I speaking loud enough right now?"
Okay.
That was good though. Thank you.
Well, great Carrick. Great app. Like your shirt, Will.
Thanks.
Go buy one. Go buy a Blandino shirt.
Go buy it because they're over. It's not. It's you're safe.
Yep.
And I'm thinking that maybe there's none.
Maybe they're a way out.
Maybe if there's not, maybe there's a way to get out of all this. No. Maybe this maybe this it end then.
Mm-hmm.
But this would be the arc of the story for me.